What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here at 420 Gamer TV, bringing you guys a quick little video. And I do mean quick. I'm not going to really do any kind of gameplay or anything in this one. Mainly all I'm going to be doing is pretty much strictly talking about some future trainers that we might be getting. And the reason why I say this is because there's someone I know that I follow on Instagram and everything, and every once in a while, he sits there and he does data mines and everything, and he literally just the other day dropped some info about some two possible new trainers. Now, I actually bring this up, and especially this specific person, mainly because he released stuff on Sarutobi Sensei and Jiraiya before it was even mentioned. So, the fact of the matter is that, you know, we got Jiraiya, and Jiraiya was a defense type, and then we got Sarutobi Sensei, which was a defense type. It's like, oh shit, like, holy crap, this dude's pretty good and pretty on par when it comes to his shit. Well, he also released one roughly around the same time when he brought up Sarutobi Sensei, and he said that we're supposed to be getting Orochimaru. So if the next trainer we're going to be getting will more likely be Orochimaru, and he's more likely going to be like a range type. He's not going to be really an attack type. He's going to be more of a range type, much like Sasuke. But anyways, the two that he were both Madara Uchiha and Hashirama Senju. Now, it's not just he just drops names. No, he actually, there's some screenshots of his data mining and everything else, and it actually gives you the rough variation of the techniques that we might be getting and what they do. So, first off, here's Madara, okay? There's the Fire Styles Majestic Destroyer Flame, which, I mean, is that huge, ginormous fucking fire blast that comes out of his fucking mouth. And I mean, not a ball or anything, no, it's an actual blast. And in the description for it is, in this jutsu, the user channels their chakra into scorching hot fireballs, which along with the flames, they scatter around dealing damage. Meaning, it's kind of like the Phoenix Flower Jutsu, or the other one. It's kind of like that. And then there's the Fire Style Hiding in the Ash Jutsu. This one sounds pretty epic. Like, honestly, it does. Like, honestly, I think I'll definitely end up having this one. And in this one, a jutsu where the user whisks up hot ashes and dust and hides themselves, nullifies enemies' attacks. That's pretty cool. Meaning, like, they can't attack you. You're, like, unattackable for a little while. It's almost like the subterranean jutsu. And then his ultimate is the Heaven Concealed. So it's almost much like Pain's it's almost like his ultimate, except instead of bringing it all up and gravitating them all into a big old thing and putting the rocks around him and shoving them down, it's going to be in this jutsu, the user produces a gigantic falling boulder that upon impact creates a damaging shockwave across a wide range. Meaning, you don't even technically have to hit them with the technique. If they're close enough to it, they're going to get affected by it. Pretty sick. And that's all of Madara Uchiha's techniques. Could change, could not change. I'm pretty sure they'll stick with those. Now, here's Hashirama Senju, and I'm stoked for his. But, he has the wood style Laughing Buddha Jutsu. And in this one, in this jutsu, the user sends chakra into the ground and creates wooden hands that can be manipulated. When spawned at a target's feet, they cause damage. Meaning, like, you can, like, summon them and they can protect you, and or you can summon them and they'll attack an opponent. And then there's the wood style Wood Dragon Jutsu, which this is one I actually expected them to give Yamato. But at the same time, if they were going to do Hashirama, I'm not surprised. But a jutsu where the user creates a huge dragon from a tree, The beast homes in on a target, lowering their ninjutsu use count on impact. It also boosts the secret technique gauge for this jutsu. Meaning, when you use this jutsu, it like temporarily, because it doesn't say temporarily, but I'm pretty sure it's temporarily boosts your ability on that jutsu, meaning it replenishes faster. Meaning, it's probably going to be one of the fastest jutsu that's going to be replenished, so there's going to be a lot of people using the Wood Dragon jutsu. And then, of course, here's his ultimate, and it's a fucking mouthful. But of course, it's Hashirama Senju, so you can't be surprised. But, stage art, wood style, Senju, veritable 1,000 arm cannon, and Chojo Kabatsu artifact of the Buddha. Now, if you know what that is, which, I mean, if you've seen the anime, you know what the fuck that is. That's his gigantic fucking Buddha that sits there and shoves 1,000 fucking fists and shit into your face. Now, this is the description that they give you. This jutsu uses sage jutsu and wood-style ninjutsu to create a massive Buddha which marches forward and assaults the target with Susanoo, except it's a Buddha. And it's midwood. So that's pretty fucking awesome. That's pretty epic. But those are the two new ones that he just recently data mined and put out there. I have not checked yet for today. And today is, I do believe, the 22nd of October. So, I'm pretty fucking stoked. I really am. Especially with the fact that they're adding Madara and, the first Hokage. With the fact that we have the first Hokage, we already have the third Hokage. We already have Jiraiya, so that's, one of the Sanin, one of the legendary greatest Hokage. We're getting, possibly, and I do mean quotes, possibly getting Hashirama. And I mean, if we do get Hashirama, I'm going to be pretty fucking sick. I'm going to be fucking stoked on that one. I think it's going to be awesome. Makes me curious if they're going to do like what they did with Jiraiya and the third Hokage. Because, I mean, the third Hokage and Jiraiya are both defense types. They release two defense types at the same time. So what if this is what they're going to do? Like, they'll do two defense types, two range or attack or healer, and vice versa. As they do that, that's maybe what they'll do. Such as, okay, right now, we know that supposedly they're supposed to do Orochimaru. So they'll probably do Orochimaru and then someone else, and it might be the second Hokage, because I honestly don't think they're going to do Madara or Hashirama all the way up until towards the end. I think they'll roughly be end DLC characters added, considering how fucking powerful they are. And after they do that, after I believe that they get done doing all the actual, characters that they're going to give us, they're then going to start waiting for BORUTO to, kind of get farther into it to start adding more and more and more characters, especially from BORUTO. Because if anyone thinks that this game's going to die, it's not going to die. If anything, they'll make a number 2 like they did with Xenoverse, and everything that was on here will be on Strikers 2, and Strikers 2 will have probably certain things that Strikers 1 didn't, such as a story. I mean, honestly, I think they should do a story. I mean, add in anything. Make it to where, your whole goal is to pretty much become whatever you want, whether it be, oh, hey, I want to be a Kage, or I want to be this, or I want to be that. But hey, either way, I still love this game. It's a fun game. As long as you're not, streaming and in a group with someone who has horrible internet, the lag isn't that bad. If you're not streaming at all, as long as you have decent internet, the game is fun to play. Yeah, there's going to be times that, you might get in with a random team and that random team sucks fucking dick. But if you're playing with friends, I can guarantee you and your friends will have fun playing this game. But that's the whole point, is to get your friends to get this game and play the game with your friends. But I think I'm going to call it a video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for my next one, and trust me, there will be. Later, guys.